God, me, I promise. You could be the hour of the day.
Okay, so the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, he's resigned. And you see, in a thriving democratic dispensation, some of these things, it be bound to happen because they understand. Not this side, here, there. If the thing self rot, if the bone self rot, they are still on it, you understand? And you see, that be how for day. But once again, our system here, our structure here, and the people here, even the political parties, the people in the political parties are, even if your party is in power, and you know, say, I want this, my president, they do, or what the leadership of the party, they do, no, they make sense. You can't say anything. Because once you go decent, bro, then go sit on your neck, make like you go mad. So everybody turns sycophant. And yeah. Look at what happened to Boris Johnson. We see 50 plus members of parliament from his government with various ministerial positions. They resigned because they didn't want to be part of the damaging kaleidoscope of crinkles, crowscus. They knew, said, they resigned. They demanded that the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, should step down. And today, your man, he stepped down. That is how things work. When Obama came here and said that we should strengthen the institutions, this is a typical example. So your man has resigned as the leader of the Tory party, but he has resigned as the prime minister too. But right now, because they have to appoint a new leader. So until the new leader is appointed, he will remain in position until a new leader is appointed, or a new prime minister is appointed or elected, or whatever it is. You see how they work. Me say, here MP no step foot for parliament for like more than 1 year. They don't do anything. Privilege committee go call them and they go send them a Zoom link. Then go click on them. See what they have done to a prime minister. Teacher Kwadwo no go school for 2 days. People sack him. MP no step a parliament house for more than a year. It turn politics. You see how weak our institutions are in this country. Compare. Now the reasons where them stand top force your man make you resign. We have criticism there inside. Where you did? I have a list of like some of the things which led to his downfall. Now let me read it to you people. The Chris Pincher affair. So on Wednesday, 29th June, the MP Chris Pincher, at that time, the conservative deputy chief whip, went to a private members club in London. In his words, he drank far too much and embarrassed himself. He was accused of groping 2 women, which led to a flurry of allegations, some dating back years. It set off a chain of events that ended with the Prime Minister's downfall. First, Downing Street said Mr. Johnson was not aware of the specific allegations about Mr. Pincher before appointing him as a deputy chief whip. So your man basically go appoint somebody where he be chronic alcoholic or something like that, where he's also the group women left, right, center. Then later investigations where them do find out, your man say that he don't know before he appoint him. You understand? And so yes, on 4th July, the BBC reported Mr. Johnson had been aware of a formal complaint. The next day, a former civil servant, Lord MacDonald, said the Prime Minister has been told of the complaint in person. You understand? Another one, the Partygate. Now, you know that during the lockdown, your man, let me read it to you. In April this year, the Prime Minister was fined for breaking lockdown rules after attending a gathering on his birthday in June 2020. And to ask people them lock them down, the chairman was doing this, throwing party like we pop champagne and things with no mask on. He also apologized for going to a bring your own booze party in the Downing Street garden during the first lockdown. More widely, the Metropolitan issued 126 fines to 83 people for breaking lockdown rules in the Downing Street and Whitehall International Count. Then this one there, it not be peculiar to fish cross me and there. Yes, this one got to bonkumremu. We no be say na you go by where say na mo dem ba be kasa. We are the tell and say make it add okru to my stew. No. Now you go reach there, they ask me whether it be okru. Meanwhile, I have written here say okru. Okru and groundnut soup of fish. Okru and groundnut soup. Groundnut me bow. Yes. Resign and need. I beg. I did come. This one will be peculiar to Britain alone. We get on for year. Now the cost of living crisis and the tax rise. So the cost of living in Ghana, they on a high, where we have on a tax issue and things. So these and other factors led to the man being forced to resign by his own party. The people that resigned, the 50 plus people that MPs that resigned, they are from his own party. The ministers that resigned, they are from his own party. Because they saw that the things where they happen, nah, bro, if you not take one at time, the entire party will be destroyed. We will, and the country to where we they take them go, and that will be the part. So your man has resigned. I don't say it can't happen here. No, it can't happen here. It can't. These are people where we they learn from them. Me say in a thriving democratic dispensation, a lot of one African leaders no go survive. Because here, this part of the world, Ethiopia governance they need do. Nanka if Radius Christo. And so yes, that is what has happened. Boris Johnson, he has resigned. And yes, as I said, yes. He go there top right now till say they then go find a new person where you go replace some entrance. And so that is what is happening. When you go on Twitter, he's trending. Number one, Boris Johnson is trending. And when you click on it now, a lot of people are having conversation about this. It'd be crazy. Now, I mean, he gave a speech before he resigned. He gave a speech saying, he said, he the pain I'm saying the left and things, but the thing they happened. And Charlie, it is what it is. So I they can't talk to me when leaders learn from them, but it no go happen. It never go happen. It never. The things where them take stand top come out. Some know they happen here. The things that I mentioned. Some know they happen here. Even not the president. Let me not even go to the president's side. Ministers, members of parliament, board of directors, CEOs of state enterprises. They level allegations against them. The next day they are at work. The whole prime minister, bro, they have had their way with him. Not the bad way, though. No, not that one. Look, learn from them. You see corruption issue, pan serious, huge sums of money. Oh, then just go to do la sa. Na case na your Pascal and Pascal boss. Me say, MPT. We have an MP and a minister who knows stepping foot for this country for more than a year, and she's still getting paid. She's still, doing TikTok videos. If we have institutions working effectively, she shouldn't be an MP and a minister. No. But once again, God bless her. We see when you are reciting the national, is it a pledge or the pledge, right? So help me God. When you reach there, yes, the so help me God, all the things this country go present to you. So help me God. So ladies and gentlemen, this is why Boris Johnson is trending. He has resigned as a party leader and also the prime minister of the United Kingdom. So right now, if you can't take me though, I know they do anything. And no be what all I have for do be say I for enter the YFM studio, then acquire British accent. Then I just go there. Then I go start, the British accent, that's some. I can do it for them. Yes. And so, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Coach Sheldon, and the head is big for a reason. I'm out.